experiment, a lot of our own today by connecting people together and reminding them that we're all connected. And our mom was to share, wanted to share. That's what she showed.
How did you guys meet?
If I say music, if I can be kind of funny on it, we worked at a Beaky Deli together probably over that day. But music brought us together. Her name's literally Melody, so that's it. Her life, my life, love of this area, love of music, that's what brought us.
How long have you guys been together?
7.5 years. Close to 8.
And is this one of her favorite spots to be?
There's a conversation there because as a community we haven't exactly helped our local venues and our local spots. We've gone through a lot since 2020. Darkside is existing right now because it cares about it. Its owner cares about placement of music and arts. Melody cared about where the music was, where the people were. And right here, the Darkside cares about the people. I battled for years at Daniel Plaza. Melody was part of Unity for Community, which is a 501c3. And the city ran us out of there. The city tried to push out Daniel Plaza. The city tried to push out various places to make a new high-rise.
Did we just mention Unity?
Darkside, because we have to. And part of what I love and what's great about her is we have this money coming in. We don't need to downsize our music and the arts. Darkside is a special place because it is Timpy. And we don't want to see Timpy taken away from Timpy. That was something that she fought for. There are several venues we can point at that don't exist anymore that we don't have, just like Melody, because the people that care weren't the right people that care. I think right now the most important thing that she would want is to see the light shine with the music and arts, and see maybe the taxpayers care about who is putting on music, who's putting on the arts. Maybe we don't subscribe to the ASU agenda and bring in that money. We bring in the love of the arts and bring people to Tempe in Arizona. And that's what she's shown. And that's what she's shown. We're here because this place cares about us. And Melody cared about us. And we just want somebody to care about us again. And if it takes her to be that beacon and example, we'll take it, we'll run it all the way. We'll take any facet of our community we can use to shine that light. And that's what
No, you're fine. No, you're fine. You're fine. I guess where can you tell me a little bit about the crash and I guess where were you when you found out what happened?
That's loaded. There's things like that I don't want to get into. There's things I will say. As I came down that street, every street corner we went down, except for that one, had a roundabout. Everyone had a roundabout except that one. That being said, I know my babe. I know my angel. She had her headphones on. She was riding in her bike with her boots up. There's no stops. But that goes across everything around this town. There are areas that don't have speed bumps. There are areas that don't have stop signs. But we can still add on Mill Avenue. We can put up another high rise, but we can't put a stop sign at a corner. But yet, across the street from us right now is a Whole Foods. There's a Whole Foods right there with lots of people that don't even live in them. But I can't get a stop sign in the place that my baby died. I couldn't get a roundabout on the one place that didn't have a roundabout. Because it's not a Chick-fil-A. Because it's not next to ASU. Because Crow doesn't own it. You'll have to edit that because I'm sure we can't use that name. But because ASU didn't approve some kind of zoning, here we are as citizens losing another person's support to us because we're not looked at.
Do you feel like if a stop sign or a roundabout was there, it would have saved your life?
Hey, a roundabout, yes. Stop sign, I love my lady. Maybe. Roundabout, yeah. But I'll tell you, there's a roundabout on every corner down Maple, except that one. And I guarantee you, she wouldn't have run through it, and that car would have done it. And I am so sorry for that person. I don't know who it is. I know it wasn't their fault. And they stayed by her side. I've seen the reports with that. Yes, if there's a roundabout there, yes. There's many roundabouts that can happen. As the city develops, it goes bigger and bigger, and everyone cuts through our neighborhoods not caring. I know for a fact, if the city cared, it put these things up to stabilize its own community it's trying to build, that wouldn't be the case. We can't live in our own homes anymore because they want to put high rises up, which brings more and more people. The density alone doesn't exist for this area, and we are not represented.
How do you want Melanie to be remembered? Sorry, I know that was such a...
That was a good segue right there. Not out of that.
Yeah.
Oh, Lord, not out of that. She was the kindest of souls. She was a sunflower and a beacon of light. Not how I would like to be, or how she is remembered, is a beacon of light. Her smile lit up her room, her energy up the room. She would make a conversation with you, whether you wanted it or not, and you were stuck with her forever. If you were going to be 8 other people you were stuck with forever, because she introduced you to them. She loved and cared about the community, people. Her remembrance is just that of us coming together, sharing that light, our music, our art, maybe some of the anger, maybe some of the love, maybe some of the loss. And I know that she was a sunflower, she was a light, and her light is what will be represented. Not what I want, that's just who she was, and that's what she was.
What's it like to see just an outpouring of comments on social media? I mean, I saw so many people just so touched by her and saddened by this loss.
It's overwhelming. It's an understatement. Beautiful. I love the combination of, we've all got a story of her. Even as we just got off this talk, I love that people want to point a finger. It's easy for Maple Ash to point and blame the city when something happens, because that's the easiest way for us to mourn. But it's more beautiful that we come together and share these stories of how she introduced us and connected us, which is what she did. Why we're here, we're blocks from the memorial, and I'm so grateful we're not at the site, we're here. What she would want is this kind of energy, this outpouring. Carl has owned this spot for decades, and God, if I could do that, Tim E, Melody, all of us just needed the recognition that we are part of this culture, and we will not go silently from it. And she wasn't silent about anything. So I want the loudness of Melody to shine, and I want the brightness of her to shine. Everyone has been nothing short of beautiful and wonderful, and nothing short of what Mel and I knew it was. This community cares about one another, cares about itself. We care about one another, but we need to reach out to one another. That is what is important. Not only is that what she wants, that's what needs to happen right now in the country, in the world, what we need to have in our hearts. This is what's important. Hold those close to you, because they are. That's what matters. Your community is what matters, and that's what we can change. That's what we can impact, and that's who we are. That's who she was, and that's what she wants.
Is there anything else you'd like to say that you want people to know?
Oh, she'd do something dumb like tip top to the mid top, just makes us all laugh or something. She'd say something nonsensical. She
Know what I
loves you
mean?
all. And whatever. Tip top to the mid knob shave. That's Melody. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you so much for sharing, and I'm so sorry for your loss and the community's loss.
I'm sorry for everyone's loss. Thank you for sharing.
Again, if anyone has photos or even videos of her singing or playing music, we'd love to share those. I can share my phone number if anyone would like to contribute.
Is there
Email address to us?
Yes.
Okay. So I think our drummer's wife think.
Yeah, there
Okay,
is.
perfect.
And I'll get your email to her.
Perfect. We're hoping to air something at 10 o'clock tonight.
Okay.
So,
Okay.
I'm sorry, what channel?
12 News, so
Okay.
the NBC channel.
Yes.
But it'll also be on 12news.com as well.
Okay.
Okay.
Thank you
You're
so
really
much.
good at this.
Oh, thank you. Thank you so much for sharing.
That's really happy. Thank you.
Yeah.
And thank you. This is all I can't even imagine what you guys have to do day by day. And this is it means a lot. Don't let me just rail.
No.
It'll be fun to see that edit. I can't wait.
No.
Yeah, we're definitely gonna talk shit on fucking Crow.
Scare
on this
people.
stuff. Yeah, we're totally gonna talk shit on Andrew's president. Don't think Channel 12 is gonna hear that.
I don't know.
Travis, you did so good.
Thank you all. Yeah, I'll take that. Laugh at all engineers. We all laugh at the background. They go, well, they're gonna take it.
Travis for city council.
I like you to take it. Don't worry, I know.
Well, we'll get some.
I really want to
Not
laugh.
being a campaign manager again.
Thank you so much.
Oh, absolutely.
I don't want to be on the news. I'm so